Alright, so... Right. Okay, so last time we hopped back and forth. We did a little bit of the giants and then a little bit of the humans. Um, and when we had come back, Wagner, who was previously sort of like the prince of the giants, which I forget what they're called. The map will tell us. But he was the prince of the gianty people. He was dead, right? Because he died in a fight with the creepy magic robots. Let's see, Grofheim, Varl. That's what they're called. The giants are Varl. All right. So that's where we are now. We are playing Hakon, who was sort of his the prince's right hand man. And I remember none of the voices I did for any of these characters. So good luck to me. Let's go talk to. Is this Moker? I'd ask how you're dealing with Wagner's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Moker, which is good. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. What do we ask? Let's see, I think you can tell me about the caravan. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? I think we're walking into a death trap. Let's get back to it. I think this first one. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Varl, half of them want to hit each other. The rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighters we just got from Strand aren't bad, but they're unruly. Give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Ludin's men? They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Ludin's pet Varl is named Bersi. I'm not sure where he came from or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. Sorry you AFK'd, but hooray for Viking games? Yay! Hooray for Viking games! And no need to apologize for going AFK. I know you're a busy person, Danny. His girl in red is scary too. Ursa. Hey, Ursa! She's probably the best fighter Ludin's got, to be honest. I've overheard some Varl call her the Witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hakon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. You think we're walking into a death trap? This many Varl? No, we should be alright. Things could get rough, though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself, and that's the extent of it. Oh, was that Hakon? Shit. Who would have expected Wagner to drop like that to a couple of slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although I have to wonder. Never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. That's asking a lot. What were you holding back about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's the kind of thing that gets stuck in your head, and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. If you say so. Keep it to yourself. If there's a reason to bring it up again, I will. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself.
I doubt that.
I forget. You weren't around back then. At one point I had more rope. I hung myself.
Now you're just going to be wondering forever. No, I have a pretty good idea. I think that Mogr suspects Ludin of killing the prince, or of killing Wagner.
So no, I'm not interested in command. It's all yours.
Thanks. Let's get back to it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
I will. Let's go talk to Grandpa. You knew him well, didn't you?
Wagner? Ah, well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business. But I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much.
Longer than I did, in any case.
I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I knew that.
I could use help here. Oh, there, rather. Gosh, these designers are pretty, but wow, they have actual horns. Yeah, so these characters are Varl, Danny, which are, they're giants, basically. So yeah, they got horns. The humans, which are much smaller, don't have horns. The Scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment.
I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But you're not talking to the right Varl. Mogr's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill.
What are you always putting down in that journal?
How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens.
They've got a banner in Arborang for that, you know.
You mean the long banner? Yes, the Menders wove up something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it.
No?
It tells a broad story. I think there's some value in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid.
You relic. The gods have been dead a long time.
Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose.
I heard you were a terror in your day.
Do you know how old I am?
Dare I ask?
I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old Varl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri.
Snorri Sturluson!
He's got a few years on me. Just hunkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another one named Krumer is close, I think. But the addled son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be offed before I am. Although...
The Scrivener gestures around him as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle.
Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I'm just a delivery baron for Jorunter now. Can't remember half of what I've done.
Hence the journal?
Hence? Don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon.
Okay, I won't. Hope you get old enough to compete at who's older. That's a thing, right? When you're a kid, you compete at who's older, and then when you're very old, you compete at who's older. The stakes are just a bit higher. Yikes. What do you suppose happened to the sun?
Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before.
Are you worried? Some of the Varl in the caravan think the world's coming to an end.
Others think it's the best thing that can happen. No more black months. I'll take it. If it's the end, I'm ready.
What about the rest of us?
To the depths with you.
Get some rest. Always more marching to do.
I've hoofed more hills than a horse born with a grudge. Don't worry about me.
Alright, heroes. Do we have any upgrades to do? It's been a while since we had the Varl party. Yeah. Hakon's got a level. Oh, so our renown... It looks like our renown might be cross storyline. That's interesting. Continue. Level up. Yeah. Probably more strength. I was hoping this would tell me about the stat. Okay. I guess we can put Eric in here now. What do you do again? Rally. Grant willpower. You can move through friends. You... It's the AoE dude. Moger is shield guy. And you have the big heavy womp. Okay. Let's get on the road.
Look at that, says Mogar. In the hills, more dredge. No more than a dozen, though. We could just as easily pass by as rush up there to slaughter them.
Luden overhears. That's a dozen dredge heading towards Strand, he says. Oh god, I forgot what his voice was. He was all posh and annoying. You ask him where he started to care about Strand. I don't, he replies. I thought you did. There we go. That's our pompous dude. Oof. Be a waste of time. Strand can handle that. Send some warriors. We'll deal with it ourselves. I feel like sending it on to Strand after we just took a bunch of warriors from there is a bad idea. I think we'll deal with it ourselves. It's an opportunity for some XP. The caravan stops and waits while you lead a small detachment up the hillside to take care of the dredge quickly. You tell Luden to stay by the caravan. He folds his arms and mutters something about treated like a child. Okay, ready for battle. What are we facing? Am I about to be filled with regret? Probably. Some amount of regret, yeah. Okay. So who's going first? Hakon is going first. So you want Hakon up here. I'll put shield guy here. There. Put you in the middle. Because you're squishy, right? Yeah, you only have 9. Very little armor. Alright. Ready. Move up to here. Break some armor, or we hit for... I think we hit for 8, actually. Because we can boost this. Yeah, just take him out in one go. And then consolidate. move to here. And turn. You'll move there. I'm just trying to kite these two for now. Oof, that's expensive. Alright, we're gonna go for it though. Only one. Okay, so we need to break through some armor here. We have made a mistake. So we will move... Nope. Move here. Damn it. I mean, if we're going to use... Crap. Move there. Okay, so we can't attack on a diagonal with character, so we're going to end turn. Now we can move to open this character up to further damage. Oh, we're just going to kill it. Dead! Good work, team. Let's see. If we move here, what's the movement on this guy? He can get to here. Okay. I can safely move here without getting attacked by the second dude. And chip away at the armor a bit. Move up and try and kill them in one swing. Perfect. Now he's going to take some damage, which will suck, but we can back him out. I want to make sure there's enough room for my other Varl to get in, so I'm going to move up to here, and then attack. This will be a shield or an armor break. Crap, I can't quite get in. It's fine. We'll move up to here. And turn. We're just gonna move you out of danger, buddy. Oh, we can rally? Yeah, we'll rally you. And then move up to here. And smackaroo. I think this will kill him. Do I want to kill him, or do I want to wait so I can get the killing blow on someone else? Yeah, I'm gonna give the killing blow to Mogre because I don't think he's level 2 yet. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Boom. Handled. NBD. Yay! 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 Cool, 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 cool. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna let the day pass. Oh, cutscene? Hack on. You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try.
It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way, am I right? Why do you ask? Because since we left Arboreg, the Varl have been acting like I need protection. Well, you did kinda get wrecked, dude. Don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner we fly to Grofheim, the banner of Arboreg. I insist on joining the battle. Almost gutted you in your first encounter and ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expected more resistance. From Vognir, maybe. They tell me you are his kender. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? Why the tough act, kid? Don't look down on me again. Don't you dare. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Ludin looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Yeah, we don't get along super well. On exertion. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack, or move 3 spaces further than usual if you've got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna go talk to the archer lady, because I like archers, and I like ladies, so here we go. Ursa, right? She watches you approach with her head tilted back, and points a thumb toward Ludin's tent. No, here for you. Oh. Can we talk? Ursa shakes her head no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? I don't. In those 2 curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. Well, this has been fun. You don't talk. No? You do, though. I don't. She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. She watches you expectantly. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along. All you get is a shrug. If you're going to use them... She pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground, smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. I'm not married to that accent for her. We'll figure it out. She watches you expectantly. You're Ludin's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Before you have a chance to be confused, she cackles, abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You're his personal guard, though. Her expression changes to, of course. How did you end up with someone like Ludin? Luck. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side. Until next time, Ursa. Hakon. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. She's great. And creepy. And great.
Alright, let's check our heroes. Where is that? I see training. Here we go. It's all the snow. The white and blue text on the snow is hard to read. Oh, shit! She's in our party now. Sweet. Oh my god, we have so many people. Okay, well, I guess we gotta talk to this guy first. We gotta decide if we want him in the group or not. I like that every time we've gone into a screen and then come back out, he's been in a different location. So like here, if we go to Heroes, and then pop out. Yeah, now he's over here. That's interesting. That's some fun characterization that they've given him. You have a moment? As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book-reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a Varl doing working for Luden? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make? Looks to me like you're in charge now. So do me a favor and don't get Luden killed. He's important to you. No, but that's one way to put it. Where'd you learn to fight? Same way as you? By fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Not anymore? I've had a lot of jobs. Apologies to the 0 Scottish people in my chat who are upset by that accent. Can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends on what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you'll figure it out. Does Luden understand that? Luden doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, O leader of Varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Luden alive. Got it? As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravelly request. Oh boy. Okay, let's take a look at our party here. We could hilariously pull Luden out. What does he have? Impale and knock back 1 tile. One strikes damage for each tile that they move. Each kill the spearman makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the spearman and any adjacent allies. So getting him finishing blows is good, but honestly I'm not super interested in his stuff. Ursa. Slag and burn. Throws a 5-tile area of slag onto the ground, which explodes immediately. Targeted tile takes the damage seen below. Adjacent units take 2 strength damage. Also leaves randomly placed burning coals on unoccupied tiles. If targeting an empty tile, coals always appear on the center tile first. Walking over the burning coals does 1 strength damage. Then puncture, which is the line shot. Oh, no, it's not the line shot. It's the every 2 points of armor lost. Okay, and Bercy. He's a Warhawk. Huh. We already have one. Having 2 could be nice. I'm just not that interested in Luden. Like, I don't like him as a character. And I don't like him a whole lot as a unit. Whoops. Went back too many times. And then Mogre has like a shield charge. Strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting. Return the favor. You can bring the pain. Create a forward charge that punishes enemies for ganging up against him. Yeah. We don't really have a shove in the party. So Luden isn't super useful. Kind of like Eric, because he's a versatile support character and he can give willpower to our heavy hitters that are exerting a lot. All right, let's do some promotions. Let's spend all of our renown. Yeah, we're gonna buff you. I'm gonna give you more willpower, actually. Oh, is that super necessary? Could max this out. Let's do that. I don't know. Let's do that. And then I don't... Oh, God damn it. Keep double clicking. I don't think we've read the backstories on these characters yet. So let's do that. Hakon. Hakon is something of a legend in Varl culture. When he met Wagner, it was during the Second War, in which the two became known for cutting a swath through Dredge, where others were struggling to just stay alive. Wagner was always the charismatic leader, but there was no question about which of the two would win in a fight. Okay, we might have read Mogre and Gunolf and them. I don't think we've done Eric. Eric is the guy who gets stuff done for the governor of Strand. Though for a man with a heavy responsibility, he seems to have an awful lot of freedom in his methods. Plenty of warring clans within Strand have tried to take him down. None have succeeded. Eventually he earned himself the nickname, the Iron Turtle. Luden, Prince of Men, first heir of a vast kingdom. Though disliked by peers and rivals on account of his high-born attitude, few question his intelligence, combat skills, or courage. I question all of those. Ursa. Not many people know much about where Ursa came from. But ever since Luden became old enough to train, Ursa has been close by. Rumors used to spread about a romantic relationship between the two, until Ursa found out about them, and then suddenly they stopped. Those who have spent much time near her have described the woman as intimidating. I would describe her as awesome. Bercy. Of all of Luden's traveling companions, Bercy is the most likely to stand out, being a literal giant amongst men. Even Luden seems afraid of him, which may be the primary reason he hasn't been sent away. On the rare occasion it has been whispered that the Varl doesn't even work for the prince, but some other group altogether. What is well known is that he's already saved Luden's life on more than one occasion. Alright. Let's get going. And, remember to drink more water. All of this talking dries out the mouth. Alright. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slags as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die from him either.
Make your presence known, but walk on. Not sure Wagner would have been happy to hear that. You growl loudly. The Varl flinches as you walk past without looking his direction. In the distance, you can hear his friend laughing at his misfortune. A small gathering of tents come into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving an offering to Dengler as one does. His expression turns. Dread start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Assure them... Ask if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those dredge? You nod. We could part with some supplies if you need them. We'll take them. How much? I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we're safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. I'm glad we cleared the road earlier. Woo! Supplies. Morale declined. It's still good. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line and then to Moger, who tells you. Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Vetterfell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hakon? Asks Moger. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. Oh god. Time for the war mechanic. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your army orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Okay, dude, gonna go start dinner. Been lurking something fierce, but have a great stream. Thank you so much, Danny. Also, oh my god, Jess's emote is there. It's so good. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 493 of them. You have 185 fighters and 466 Varl at your side. Even from here, you can see nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Charge, formations, hold them off, retreat, oversee. I don't know what any of these mean! These are very vague. Oversee. Looking across the battlefield, you wonder if a tactical approach would be best. If you keep your weapon sheathed, you'll be able to take in the fight from afar and give orders with a clear head. No. Reconsider tactics. Charge. Consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Rush into battle! We're gonna do it. Let's get hurt in our first fight. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. I think I want Moger in the front. Like at the beginning of initiative. Do Hakon here. Yeah, let's do this. Shock and awe! Sure. What is this? That's the settings. Derp. Ready for battle! To battle. By the holy light. Oh shit, this is not good. Okay.
Let's form up on this corner, I guess. Put you way in the back. Put you kind of in the back. Put you here. And I want to set up a defensive perimeter here with a little bit of room. Okay. I think we want to take out these big dudes first. Probably. War! Alright, I'm going to move way up. Probably here? Yeah. And then bring the pain. Wait. Shit! I need to be able to attack someone for that. Fuck. Damn it! I wish it were easier to tell how all this shit worked. The reason why I wanted Gunolf sort of toward the front is because he has that whirlwind. And so I want him to get sort of surrounded by a couple enemies, ideally. Oh my god, that was so much damage. He's gonna die. He's gonna go down. No question. Oh, I also closed up that gap, which was a mistake. We're gonna move here. I hate closing in over here, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna leave the humans to take our northern flank here. Yep, spend 2, run up. Attack, and I'm gonna boost for 1. So that it's a kill. Okay, that's fine. That is workable. Who's going next? This one, and then this one. Didn't that one just go? Oh no, this one. Okay. I'm pretty worried about Gunolf going down, honestly. Also worried about Luden. Okay. We're gonna move up. We're gonna push. Impale. I was hoping that would close that gap in. Okay, so I can't hit anyone without moving twice. So we're gonna exert, move up. Slag and burn. Yeah, no. Not a thing I can do right now. So we're going to attack. We're gonna pierce. Boosted twice. I need to clear space, but I can't really. I'm gonna have to wait for Gunolf's turn to do that. I've totally fucked myself. This game is hard, man. One break damage. I can kill this thing. BRB Wi-Fi issues? Oh no. What's your Pierce? 2? So we could take more armor out on this guy. Yeah, we're gonna bring the pain on this guy, take his armor down, and tank up.
Oh, God. Okay, so we're surrounded by 2 enemies. Now might be a good time to Tempest. 2 damage to adjacent enemies. Oh, that was bad. That did not go how I expected it to. Okay, well, okay, yeah, he's going down. It is so hard to tell what's happening in here, honestly. He's going to go down, which is going to make a gap here. Okay, let's move up to here. Attack this guy. Chip down the armor. Oh god, we're so weak now. Okay, we can move to here. Sundering Impact. Strength damage +1 and break. Oh shit, Luden, no. Alright, we're gonna have to back him out, I think. He's got 5 strength. Yeah. I'm just gonna pull him out. I wish you could attack before moving. Yeah, down he goes. Alright. Can we do our slag thing in here? No. Okay, so we're gonna move up to here. Okay. Could deal 6 to this. Can't quite kill it. It's next in the turn order. Okay, I'm gonna move up to here. And then bring the pain again. Ow. Alright, Eric. You are surrounded, buddy. I'm gonna move here where you're kinda safe. And then we'll rally her. Nice. Ouch. Not what we want. So what happens if we rest? Again? Is there a help? Help. Think rest gives us willpower but not strength, is that correct? Strength +1. We can boost this up to 6. It's still not good enough. Alright, well I'm gonna move first. Move over here. Boost it. Okay, we might actually just lose here.
Oh, actually, wait, we can move to here. Yeah. And then impale. This is Ursa. She can move back. And attack this one. Oh, God. She could attack. Can she not attack that one? No, only these two. We just need to get some damage in. Oh, shit. This needs to die right now. Okay. Alright, now we are Eric. We can kill this one. So we're gonna do that. I would like to... How much health does Eric have? 9. I'm gonna move him in here to body block Ludin against this giant dude. Then we're gonna attack. Kill this one. He's gonna hit our archer. That sucks. Archer's gonna have to go down. There's not much we can do about that. Now we are Ludin. Deal 1 damage. We can deal... I'm gonna move him over there just to get him further from the dredge. And then impale. Down she goes, yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh no. Okay. We'll move up to here. We can't attack. So we will end turn. There's no way to boost him, and this rally is only... Oh, we can boost him. Okay. So let's do that. Let's give you some... Haha! Have some energy. No armor. Oop. And smack the crap out of him. We can kill you before that, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're just gonna run Ludin the fuck out of there. We don't want him getting injured. Oh, you have 2 spaces of range. Okay. Noted. And dead.
Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dredge would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. Oh lord. We're in some bad shape here. But loot. Fuck it, let's go for it. You attack any dredge still brave enough to face you. Oh, that is many. This was a mistake. Rally you. Anything too aggressive here is going to get people killed, so let's move there. Hope Luden doesn't die immediately. Luden's gonna die immediately. Yeah. Shit. Let's not spend that. Move here. Going to rally you some more. Wait, can we... What did that do? Again? Fuck, man. I wish I understood what this shit did more. Like, if they were more tooltips when I hovered on them. Because, like, I played the... We did the tutorial once, right? And then there's no documentation after that. Oh, that gives the character more willpower. Okay. Oh, yeah, we lost. Fuck. Damn it. I wasn't expecting it to be that significant. Alright, well, I mean, this is pretty much game over. Whatever loses us the game fastest is what we should do here. Might be able to kite out a win here. Maybe. Alright, now we're gonna lose. I'm just gonna check what the rest mechanic does. Yeah, it's just willpower. There's no way to regain strength. Down he goes. Shit. Yeah. Now we're getting hit with the pillage stuff. Down we go. Boop. Alright. We did our best. And unfortunately our best was not enough. Swamp. Gained item. Aetherfang. Varl cost. 24. Lots of injury. Pile of renown. Oof. You black out as you fall and come to again amongst the warriors who were able to escape the battle. They carried you from the scene. You've lost a lot of good warriors. Not much left to do but push on. Honestly, we didn't lose that much. Camp. Heroes. Oh god, that's a lot of injuries. We got this. This cursed fang said to fill itself with the blood of its enemies and grant power to those who would keep it full. This seems like a good one for Hakon, yeah. Oh, it must be level 4. Okay. Well, let's level these two. Strength. Strength is important. We need more of it. We need rest. Rest for one day. Morale is better. We're more healed. We rest for another one. Days of supplies. Yeah, let's do 2 more days. Alright, everybody should be healed up. Morale is fantastic. Let's get going. Whew. How long have we been playing? About an hour? Okay. Mogr comes to you sporting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from something too. Some kind of disease? I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues, Don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Might not be the food. See if you can find some other connection. A couple hours later, Mogr comes to you again. I don't see any pattern to it. Some of the sick have faced dredge while others haven't. Some admit to feeling tired while others are well rested. Aside from the pains, I don't know. You both agree to keep an eye out for anything unusual.